that zone and get back to base. You'll have time to celebrate once you're back.
And you've got a party waiting for us, right? It'll be a nice change from all that lip service.
Enemy forces are still in the vicinity. Stay on alert until you get back. Enemy fighters incoming.
This is a manageable number.
Warning. Enemy presence detected on radar.
Damn it! You've got to be kidding me!
Yep, I died, so I had to restart the checkpoint.
More enemy forces spotted on radar. There's a ton of them. A whole battalion.
I guess I got my hopes up too soon. Oh well, let's get this over with.
Looks like you're gonna have to face the music. Eliminate those enemy planes.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar. Garuda 1 evaded the missile.
Take out the jammer.
Careful now.
Yes,
The enemy has you on radar. I've got lock on. That damn alert won't shut up.
Talisman, Shamrock, just keep it up a little longer.
I missed.
Hate how eerily silent it is. No music. Just the missile alert.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar. I can't climb any higher. Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you! Missile, break! Garuda team, come in. I'm here for you. This is Avalanche.
Oh, you know, don't know how great it is to hear that.
Looks like we're having your party right here. Stay here. Just ran out of power back before I got the entry. Offer backup. Okay, I'll be damned. Looks like we got an all-star cast lined up for this performance.
All planes, pound the hell out of that battalion, and don't get shot up in the process.
It is the best part of this mission trip.
Avalanche engaging. This is an angel's dance.
Especially when you don't know it's coming.
I'm there for him.
Enemy forces are hanging on by a thread. Keep up the attacks.
I do love the Windover skin.
Gotcha.
And honestly, if you watch Sly's Everything Wrong with A6 video, one of his sins was the fact that this was supposedly a secret mission. How the fuck did the Allies know you were where you were enough to bail you out? Well, my headcanon is simple. Ghost Eye leaked it.
Well done.
And I think the one pilot he would League it to
I got that fighter off your tail.
would be Windhover, because he's kind of the most mature out of all the Allied pilots. The unofficial leader that isn't Garuda.
Looks like you saved Demaria again, Garuda team. I don't know what we'd do without you guys.
All planes get back to base. Next up is Grace Maria. Leave the combat zone and get back to base.
S-rank.
Accomplished. The WMD catalyst has been destroyed, as this war is almost all.
Oh, I've got a lot of A6 head cannons. It's the only way to explain some of the stupidity. All right. This one is the second mission that has given me pause. Namely, how to at least A rank Pastor Bastard. And then this one, it's going to be challenging just to keep, or you basically for this one have to focus solely on killing the cruise missiles. So you're at the mercy of the stealth fighters. And this one's just going to be interesting because it's Chandelier. But let's have some liberation, boys. And girls. I don't know if there's any girls in the stream.
At last, our day has come. Initiate Operation Free Grace Maria. All forces advance into the capital. Enemy forces have thoroughly besieged Grace Maria. I'm sure we'll be running into some heavy resistance. This is the last battle. Let's win this thing and go home.
Although, personally, I think that the game... well, no. Unlike Ace 4, which I think should have ended at Farbanti, this one does have some foreshadowing of Chandelier. So I'll let it slide. But there was no foreshadowing of Megalith in Ace 4. They're just like, oh, we finished the game and there's no super weapon. Shit.
Taliesin, how about are we ready to fly with these planes?
Garuda team, time to take off.
Okay, we're going to start with the airfield recapture. I'm the blasphemer and who thinks that Megalith was just okay. The intro to it, the Rex Tremidae, is amazing, but my biggest thing is it just doesn't feel like an Ace Combat track. It feels like something I'd hear at my Catholic Mass. Well, I was still Catholic.
All planes, commence with mission. We're gonna take back Grace Maria today.
Ghost Eye, if you want us to wait, now's the time to intervene.
Whereas
Get your own mother
Chandelier,
to stop you
I
now.
think,
All
fits
planes,
the
assume
mission
attack
perfectly.
formation. Take them all.
Because it's not supposed to be triumphant. It's not supposed to be victory. It's you are destroying the last of a broken nation. And they know it. Everyone knows it. The Chandelier theme is basically Estevakia's theme. And to hear it that sad, you just know Or it gives you the weight of a nation that's been so broken by so many things. This is all they think they have left.
Drive.
Shamrock's engaging.
Garuda 1, destroy enemy aircraft.
There he is. Those tracks are our way into the tunnel. Garuda 2, roger that. Sorry, I gotta cut it. A swarm of angry hornets are gonna come flying out of there.
The mission is going smoothly. Steel gunners have approached the runway.
Yeah, that's the biggest point where Sly and I disagree on the Ace 4, Ace 6 debate is Chandelier versus Megalith.
Missile struck target. Radar lock.
Watch out! We've got a lock on from the ground!
Armored vehicle destroyed.
And this track is easily one of my favorites in the whole franchise.
Steel gunners have moved in closer to the runway. This mission is going well.
Okay, I'm on backup.
Enemy tank destroyed.
Um,
All enemy units have been destroyed. We've got
I
runway
have a
back.
different feeling the reason why everyone loves Ace 4. It's because for a large portion of the
Nice work,
Um,
Steel Gunners. You earned this.
Ace Combat community, Ace 4 was their first.
Some guys still need help out there.
So of course they want,
Wait a minute.
they love that one
At high altitude.
the most. And I'm totally okay with Mobius 1 being Strange Reel's best ace. I've basically come to my headcanon is that Mobius 1 is essentially Strange Reel's version of Wedge Antilles. And I grew up reading the Star Wars X-Wing books, so Wedge Antilles is like my favorite character of all time in Star Wars. I also have a debunked headcanon about
Cameras reduce our radar efficiency and also interfere with missile
Mobius
fire.
1 that he's also Cypher, but Kono put a kibosh to that one.
Providing
So.
ESM. You'll be in a world of hurt if you let them go.
But I think if you think that, or if you have the headcanon, even though it's wrong, that Cypher is also Mobius 1, you're given a pass for thinking that Mobius 1 is pretty much undefeatable. Because he's been through 2 games of wars. But I do think that if Mobius 1 ever went against Talisman, he'd have a problem, because he wouldn't just be going against Talisman.
Radar lock.
He'd be going up against the entire Amerian military. Each ace has their own thing that they bring to the table. Mobius 1 is just sheer piloting skill. The Ghosts of Rosgrees. They're straight up demons now.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Warlock Battalion has taken
The whole
more
demonic
damage.
possession
They've
thing.
lost about 60% of their forces.
Cypher is the Strangerial's greatest tactician. You put him on the battlefield, and no matter what, he's going to be able to figure out the best way
100%.
to go about completing the objective with the smallest amount of resources.
Watch out for that
Griffiths
missile, everyone.
Squadron, or Griffiths 1, is Cypher's kind of opposite yet the same.
Drive.
Griffiths is a strategic genius. He's the one that decided where the Aurelian offensive should go.
Enemy down.
He's also a good enough pilot to make sure that it succeeds.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you.
Talisman is the tip of the vanguard. He's the best plane of many, but you never fight him alone. Not sure about... Oh, and Trigger is just... he's a barbarian. Trigger will fight you. No holds barred. He's coming at you guns blazing, not caring about the damage that you're giving him, as long as he's dealing damage to you.
This one's mine. I missed.
At least that's my read on the aces.
Enemy fighter destroyed. That's your 9th one. Keep it up.
Yeah, Trigger is Mihai 2.0. But unlike Mihai, Trigger is shown to have intense protective instincts. I think that's why he latches on to Mihai so hard. Because Mihai keeps killing his squadron mates,
They can't do this alone.
and Trigger wants revenge. That also might explain why Trigger is so reckless. He's doing what he flies what he does to protect all those he can. Which is why I don't buy the Trigger is a merc ace theory. He's chaotic, yeah, but I wouldn't call him a mercenary.
Captain Ford of the Marigold. We're about to enter the bay and engage enemy ships. Requesting support.
The enemy's got troops on the bridge. Take care of them.
Mihai is definitely a mercenary ace.
Lock on.
Watch out. Enemy resistance is on escalate.
Drive. Enemy destroyer sunk. You're doing great, Garuda team. Continue on with the mission.
Objective ordered. We're sinking.
Let's see here, I want to make sure. S rank, S rank, S rank, good.
Our enemies at sea have been destroyed. Marigold, start moving into the bay.
Roger that. Moving into the bay at full power.
You're doing a great job. Continue on with the mission and stay sharp. Dragon Busters are down to their last forces. It's a mess down there, Garuda team. Garuda 1, ESM is active.
Alright, so I'm gonna stay out of the bay until I get these
Radar lock.
green targets killed.
We've taken a direct hit port side, unable to advance. We've taken a major hit port side. She's starting to capsize.
Missiles. Well, at least I still have my machine guns. This is Regulus from the Leonid team. We've secured all Marian troops confined to the recaptured facility. Looks like they turned this place into a prison camp. We've also taken another one, and are on our way to release the prisoners.
Stop the enemy.
Stop that American fleet! They're trying to push into the bay. I can see this already. We dropped down fast and aim for the breach.
The Stones really messed up our city. Just look at this place.
Captain, we're about to capsize. Send out the evacuation order.
70% of the Estovakian fleet is now destroyed. The Marigold's operation is going well.
Increase radar power. We're gonna open the windows.
Try not to hit the bridge, Talisman. It's the pride of our city.
No, it's not. The Golden King's the pride of the city.
Missile strike confirmed.
Retreat is not an option. We're gonna fight to the last.
Technically, I don't need to kill
Warwick
the
Battalion
ace,
is in a crisis situation. They're barely hanging on by a thread.
but I just want to.
Keep to the shadows until air support arrives.
Marigold, we passed through the bridge unharmed. Advancing forward.
Killing Hurricanes Garuda once.
Radar lock.
Face the enemy.
Missile missed. Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Alright, D concluded with an S rank. Good.
Have been eliminated. Many thanks to Garuda team. They're Marian aces. Taking flagship Marigold to all forces. We are moving into attack formation to provide support.
Alright, let's head to the landing strip
We go straight along the track towards central Grace Maria. Then hang a right.
and switch to the EML.
Right?
'Cause that's the only weapon that's really effective against the UAVs.
There's a little tunnel up ahead where they keep building supply. Spare me the commentary. I'm doing the driving here. Anyway.
Now, what I've
there's a little tunnel
learned
up ahead where they keep building
is
supplies. There's a domed wall at the end of it with the tunnel
once
down
your
on the
score,
side.
because right now my score is 115, 350. Once the score gets up to 12 or 125, you can start killing, or as long as the score is above 125 at the end, you can start killing Faster Bastard.
Enemy forces throughout Grace Maria have been eliminated. Mission accomplished. We've got our capital back.
We finally did it. We've got our city back.
Are you getting it? Not over yet.
Who is this?
The real war has just begun.
Who the hell is this? What are you talking about?
Corrupt governments and lost lands are no longer worth fighting to protect. There's only one thing worth protecting now,
Unknown aircraft approaching fast. This may be an attack.
and that's the future.
Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock. It's a fighter. A fast one. Missiles approaching at high speed. Multiple missiles approaching. Evade.
Alright, EML is empty.
Missile weapons used.
Now, normally I'd use the runway here in order to reload, but I can't repair, and if I do that, I can get shot down. So we're going to the return line. We just have to make it there first. And Pasternak will continuously spawn UAVs as long as he's above 50% health.
The return line. Maintain
So
your
as
current
long as we
heading to
don't
return to
actually
base and
target
resupply.
him and, you know, hurt him, we have as long as we need in order to get UAVs we need.
Gorilla 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
So we have over 40 minutes to get, and we're already close to getting.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
All right, we are out at 120,000.
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you. Garuda 1, report
Ow,
your damage.
shit.
Behind you! Break!
Garuda 1, you're approaching the return line. Maintain your current heading to return to base.
Garuda 1, commence carrier landing checks. You're cleared to land. You're coming in.
Okay.
Garuda 1, you are cleared for takeoff. Garuda 1, altitude restrictions have been canceled. Good luck.
So just a little bit more.
Talisman, are you okay?
Target down.
Ah, fuck!
Behind you! Break!
It's a fighter. A fast one. Missiles approaching at high speed. Multiple missiles approaching. Evade.
I've got lock on!
I think I might be having internet issues, so I'm gonna head to the turn line, pause the game, and try and figure out what's happening.
Garuda 1, you're approaching the return line. Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply.
Garuda 1, commence carrier landing checks. You're clear to land. You're too high.
Looks like the chat broke for me. Fun. I hate my internet, my computer. Let's close the browser. reload everything. Hopefully, is the stream still up for you guys?
Guerrilla 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Okay. I lost all. My laptop just cut out, but the Xbox still looked like it was streaming, so I just had to reset the browser.
Target down.
Okay, we're at
Careful now.
that.
The enemy has you on radar.
Garuda 1 firing EML. Garuda 1 almost out of special weapons. Garuda 1 out of special weapons.
I'm not using Allied Assault because I don't want to risk them shooting down Pasternak too soon.
Talisman, are you
Ow, ow,
okay?
ow, fuck.
Garuda 1, you're approaching the return line. Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply.
Guerrilla 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Garuda 1 slash. Target down.
Well done.
Have to do it.
Careful now, they're tracking you on radar. Garuda 1, you're approaching the return line. Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply. Missiles approaching! They're coming fast again!
Alright,
Careful now, they're tracking you on radar.
I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go after Pasternak now.
Garuda 1 slash. Garuda 1, you're approaching the return line. Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply.
Okay, Shamrock, roger that. I'm on the attack.
Hopefully I kill enough.
Australian team has fled to combat airspace.
Well, we're at 126, 810.
Enemy fighters confirmed destroyed. It's all over. The war is over.
Talisman!
All threats have been eliminated. Our people are rising up.
They've opened up the gate to our city. We've got the Garuda team to thank for this. If I had a bottle of champagne right now, I'd crack it open and celebrate with you guys, Garuda team.
Hopefully that's enough.
We took her back.
Oh yeah. Once his health goes low, all the UAVs go away.
Yours again.
Home sweet home.
Well, Talisman, it's been some journey.
This cutscene right here hurts.
That's our finish line right down there, boys. My house.
Especially if you know what happens next.
And don't forget a bouquet for my daughter.
Alright, moment of truth, everyone. Did I get the S rank? Yes, I did.
Is finally free.
And I
Occupying
B ranked it.
Slovakian forces have been
Somebody
wiped
clip
out.
that.
Great execution of this mission has handed us a clear overall victory in the war. We're still taking
So we
light
can send it to
resistance in a
Sly
few
like,
limited
hey,
areas. But it's only a matter of time before
16
we have complete
UAVs.
control of the capital.
That
Our
were all that was
officials should start
necessary.
drawing up a
I think there
ceasefire
is a
agreement
point
as
limit
they've made preparations for
to
a
where you
meeting
just
with
get the
Slovakian
S.
leaders. Good job.
Sly's saying it's an average of all
Your actions will be
the
remembered
operations
for generations
plus
to come.
the mission update. I think that's true to a point, but I also think there is a minimum point threshold that if you beat it, you get the S rank. And I think for this one it's 12 or 125,000. Maybe 126,000. I'm not sure. But every time I shoot for that, I get the S rank. No matter what my mission update score has been. Alright, just 2 more missions. Grace Maria Patrol and Chandelier. This one's hard. Oh, that's fine.
Grace Maria is free, and citizens are back on the streets, enjoying the freedoms they've been denied for so long. Sorry to make this request after all you've done, but I'd like you two to patrol the outskirts of the capital. Although military threats have been dealt with, and we're in the process of a ceasefire agreement, this thing isn't quite over yet. Enjoy a view of the fireworks from above. It may not be enough to pay for your service, but it's the best seat in the house. After this mission, I want both of you to take 2 weeks off. Go home and relax with your families.
Alright, this mission... it's gonna be tough. Also, it's really hard on the feels. I've said it once, I'll say it again.
Garuda team, time to take
This
off.
mission hurt me more than Chopper's death in 5.
Takeoff permission granted. Saving that beautiful night sky.
Hold on. I'm going to link that to my Discord. Alright. I just want to make sure I had access to it after the stream was over.
Garuda 1, stand by over the castle. Wait for Garuda 2's takeoff.
Now, anybody who watched my Idolmaster stream for this, you would have heard why I think that what happens to Shamrock's family, at least for me, it hurts more than Chopper's death.
Area, baby. Men and women of our armed services, have you reunited with your loved ones yet? Listen up, military bigwigs.
It
Let you
builds.
go home early tonight.
And a lot of it has to do with Shamrock's actor. I know a lot of people give the English actors shit, but the way that... Yeah, that's another thing. Chopper's death didn't make me sad like I think they were intending for. It made me mad. Mad not only at the Yugs for killing him, but mad at Nagase for suggesting, oh, drop it in the stadium when there's a fucking river right there.
Garuda team, continue patrolling the skies over Grace Maria, and keep an eye on your radars.
We know people can survive water landings. All he'd have to do is make the water landing, shoot through the canopy with his
Your
gun,
next duty is to fly over the capital.
and then
Awesome view.
break it that way.
4 pilots like us get to see fireworks in the night sky from this angle. No sign of the enemy on radar. Mind if I drop my altitude a bit? Can't see the fireworks up here.
Get your head out of the clouds and focus on the mission. We're still at war here.
Right. Roger that.
Garuda team, head to Southeast
just-
Residential.
But
I'm about to
with
send you an objective
Shamrock's
point on
family,
radar.
it's just a tragedy of war. His family dies in invasion of Grace Maria, and there was nothing he could do about it.
Count me out.
But he didn't know until just now.
Pushers to ruin all our fun.
And the only thing that's been keeping him going was reuniting with his family.
Maybe it's not so bad after all.
To know that's
Head for the southern
something
part
that
of New
never
Grace
would have
Maria.
happened. Ever.
Sky Kid, I just like to say, mission accomplished.
Hey,
That just
Fred,
hurts.
Your wife says come straight home. Don't go out and get hammered tonight.
And what drives the knife in even deeper is hearing Sam Riegel, Shamrock's voice actor,
Garuda team, get
hear
to
the
King's Bridge.
strain and pain in his voice even when he's making jokes with Avalanche. Listen,
Bad idea. No one wants to watch you stinking up the sky, Avalanche.
If you want to goof off, save it for the ground. A wild jet will only get people on edge down there.
he's trying to put on a brave, strong face for the rest of the squad.
Garuda 1 and 2, get to the castle.
There's a couple arguing at the foot of the King's Bridge. Somebody intercede.
This one goes out to Dominic, serving with the tank battalion. Maria has a little message for you.
So you have people
Garuda
that
team,
give
pass
Shamrock
over the
shit.
castle. Your patrol mission's over now. Nice work. Stand by until granted permission to land.
It's missions like these, or like this one, that's like, Shamrock is a good character. He was just poorly written at times.
Talisman, think you can go out with Avalanche instead of me? Hope you don't mind. I need to be alone tonight. My wife and daughter are both dead. It's just been confirmed. I saved my country, but I lost my family. What kind of an ace can't even protect his own family? Monica and Jessica. How could I let this happen? Once this mission's over, I'm turning in my wings.
You're not going out with Avalanche, Starscream.
To fly.
No one's going out to the arcade. Wait, wrong one.
An unknown is moving in fast from the northeast. Is that a fighter? At this stage?
I've confirmed an unknown on radar. That's no fighter, it's traveling too fast.
What's going on?
An unknown is coming in from the northeast. All planes assume combat formation. The unknown just jumped off radar. Hold on. Multiple objects are traveling on the same coordinates. I think these are...
I've got a visual. Those are missiles. Ghost Eye, we've got cruise missiles.
All planes, intercept those cruise missiles. Keep our city safe.
Shift to emergency combat stance. Hurry!
Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
They don't know when to give up.
Second wave of unknowns incoming.
Gotta build the charge it, meter up fast, because I'm gonna need it. It's the only way to survive.
A whole lot more on the same coordinates. They just won't quit.
It's a cruise missile. Shoot it down.
Because you are on the clock. Also, that jammer, that is the named Ace.
Attack from your area.
The hell is with these guys? Haven't we seen enough death?
Third wave of unknowns incoming. They're morphing into cruise missiles. Intercept.
I'm sending all of you straight to hell.
Shamrock's rage is officially broken.
Protect all areas from cruise missile attacks.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming.
Another one just broke apart. There's no end to these things.
Fourth wave of unknowns incoming.
They're still coming? I'll shoot them down before they separate. Hang over to provide backup.
It just split. Cruise missiles incoming.
I can't catch them all. They're coming up fast. Enemy attack planes approaching. We've got our hands full with these cruise missiles. Back up.
Our ground unit's taking stealth fighter attacks. Can anyone out there provide support?
I'll head over there. Just watch me hold those suckers back. I've got a stealth fighter on my tail. I can't focus on cruise missiles.
Garuda 1 destroyed the target.
It missed. Roger.
This wave of unknowns incoming.
This doesn't look good.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming. Target down.
Don't go crashing into the city.
Sixth wave of unknowns incoming. Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming. Garuda 1
Yeah, there
destroyed the
is no
target.
return line for this mission.
Carefully. We know what'll happen if that missile strikes the city. Damn it, how long is this gonna keep up?
Okay,
I can
all the
identify each
cruise
launch
missiles
position by
so
following the
far.
trajectories. Command,
Yeah, Dama
make
does
a
take
loss
off.
during each
That
terminal
is
phase.
Rio, radar intercept officer.
Okay, missile launch site. Snap into all planes. More enemy reinforcements are coming in. Check the area.
Now don't you
Gotta let him go.
Spread out. Cruise missiles incoming. Target down.
Lock on!
Target down.
Oh, no, you don't!
Oh no. We're getting awfully close.
Target destroyed.
Charge faster, charge faster!
Garuda 1, almost out of special weapons. Garuda 1, out of special weapons.
This is Avalanche. Almost all enemy fighters are down. All we got left are those missiles.
Enemy shells have come to a halt. Looks like we outgunned.
Yeah, I didn't get Dama, but I don't think you need him in order to get the
This
ass.
is Ghost Eye. I've identified the launch position. They're coming from offshore in the north. From the ocean.
Talisman. An angel doesn't turn in his wings until after his last dance, right?
Also, some people were like, why is Shamrock continuing to fly when he said he has no reason to? Well, the Estavakians just gave him a reason.
Analysis
It's called
results have
vengeance.
confirmed the enemy cruise missile was launched at us from a point just north of Estavakia. We've suffered some damage. Damage suffered in the
And
capital was
S rank.
The cruise missile launched at this has a we have a stand
Oh,
by
God.
for the next order to engage.
Standing here, you realize One more S rank. One more, and I get the Platinum Ace.
I'll be relaying orders to you. We have received preliminary results from the tests regarding the recent missile
Get
attack.
the emblem and the
We've
plat.
spotted a potential launch area for that second cruise missile shot at Grace Maria.
The last
It
skin.
most likely came from a facility in the northern sea of Estovakia, somewhere in the vicinity of San Island. About 15 years ago, the Ulysses collision brought about a state
Once I
of
S-ranked
misery
this, I will have
unprecedented
S-ranked
in modern history.
all the missions on
Nations
every
worldwide
difficulty.
took their own measures on how to deal with
Before
the
I did this
crisis
stream,
posed by
I went
meteors
back and did it all
as
on
they hit the
easy.
Earth. The
Because
Estovakians
I
had
didn't really
developed a
care
giant railgun
first time I ran it on
for the
easy.
purpose of intercepting those meteors. But for some reason, they stopped short of bringing it to fruition. And soon after, meteors had fallen on many nations, Estovakia among them. There is not much intelligence available.
Yeah, this
concerning
mission
giant
briefing
railgun.
is the first time I
Nothing of it
really
had been made
understood
public since the
how
prototype. Some
Ulysses
from the American
worked.
Ministry of Science and Technology were concerned about the potential dangers of the meteor interception system used as a weapon of war. As crisis loomed, the nations banded together and decided to prohibit any further development of the meteor interception system. Although the technology was being developed for peaceful purposes, the potential for
And this is
evil
why
was far
Ameria
too great a risk to
stopped
America cannot be at peace
funding
until the
for
threat
the
of cruise missiles
Stonehenge
has been completely eliminated.
and
You've been assigned
and
to
Chandelier.
investigate an
Well, no,
area just north
the
of
Married
San
wasn't
Island.
involved with Chandelier.
Destroy any cruise missiles found
Chandelier
in
was
the facility.
Estovakian only.
If you happen to encounter any threatening objects,
But
move into
Ameria,
attack formation immediately. Blow the
how
hell
they
out of
defended
all
against
targets.
Ulysses was they
It's
decided
time to put an end
to turtle.
to this tragic period
They were
of
going
history,
to.
which has emerged as a result
They
of
built
the Ulysses
bunkers
incident.
and food stores for their citizens. And when Ulysses struck, they hid in those bunkers. Probably wouldn't have mattered because most of the meteor fragments fell to the east of them, or the ones that were that north. Unfortunately for Estovakia, Stonehenge was out of their range, and Chandelier wasn't finished in time. And they didn't have any defense or defensive measures. I love this sortie theme. It's basically an instrumental version of Chandelier, which is the Estovakian theme.
Talisman, which plane should... How about my weaponry? Are we ready to fly with these planes?
And since we're going to be in the Roscree Straits, what better skin to use than the Roscrees
Garuda team,
itself?
time to take off.
Can you hear me? I'd like to say hello. Hello to all American Air Force pilots in the northern sky.
What the? Whose voice is that?
I'm just a civilian. My name's Melissa Herman.
I think it's coming from Grace Maria's radio station. Hey, we're in a war zone
Now,
here.
since this is S rank, I have 6 Starro shots before Grace Maria
But
dies.
there's something I need to tell you.
This airband is reserved for wartime defense purposes.
Please, pilot, listen to my mom. She has something important to say.
We might as well hear what she has to say.
Please, trust me on this. The Estovakian military has that battery, and it can't be destroyed.
She might be trying to disrupt our plans. I better contact Grace Maria Base.
Wait! Let's hear her out first!
But that, when its construction was completed.
Recover to optimum cooling. We can resume with launching. Roger. Resume attacks immediately. All Stricken team members assemble for takeoff.
The remnants of Stricken Team still loyal to the generals. A few Stricken Team members actually fled. They deserted. It was Tosha and possibly someone else. But after Grace Maria, they just said, fuck this war, we're out. And they surrendered to Amarian forces. Now this is what looks like an impressive superweapon. How did Tosha survive? He was sent away.
Radar warning. Enemy forces incoming.
Can you hear me? The battery's weak points are its cooling units. If you can destroy those, it'll heat up and collapse on its own. Not only that, even if they get those heat things, there's also a backup. They have to get that too.
Do you two have any proof of this?
We're trying to get you the data. The radio station's crew is sending it now.
In Liberation of Grace Maria, Pasternak sends all the Stricken
Ma'am, how did
team
you get a hold of this?
away so they can survive. Unfortunately, most of them went back to Estevakian lines to the Chandelier,
Send me a copy of that.
Roger.
whereas
All
Tosha
sending you data concerning
and a
enemy
few others
strike
decided
capabilities.
to live
Got it.
and surrender to Amarian forces.
Let's go, Garuda 1. It's time to finish this.
Please be careful, everyone.
All planes.
Right now, Tosha's in an Amarian POW camp.
Roger.
Windhopper here. Roger that. Avalanche here. Roger that. Blizzard, initiate schedule here. Roger that.
Roger that. Men are ready to
Startup
fire
for
missile.
launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile. They've just initiated the launch sequence.
Those huge missiles are being carried to a gunner into the gun barrel. So this is what they use to try and blast that meteor. The tide is turned.
There's a defensive barrier covering the target. That thing's not gonna budge under a few attacks. Garuda 1, drive. Enemy destroyer sent to the bottom.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Target hit.
I didn't get the cooling.
It's a missile! Missile!
We have an even more accurate presence for them. The Saros is fully loaded and ready to launch.
It's gonna be shot 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Preparing Saros for launch. Initiating loadout.
Launch of enemy cruise missile confirmed. It's headed straight for Grace Maria. Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence. Enemy at 6 o'clock.
Careful now. The enemy has you on radar.
Didn't? Fuck! Might need allied support for that.
Garuda 1, drive. Watch out for that missile, Garuda 1.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Target hit. Ground target destroyed.
Charles is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Take out those cruise missiles before they get them loaded.
Benign Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
This is Garuda 2. I took a hit, but I'm still airworthy.
Connecting ESM for Garuda 1.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Garuda 1 destroyed
Got
the
it.
target. Garuda 1, report your damage.
Roger, I've got your back.
Keep an eye on your 6 o'clock.
Talisman, you're in pretty bad
Ow!
shape.
Begin the loading operation.
The hell got me?
Sherlock, Fox 2.
Fifth one down. Cooling unit number 5 is destroyed.
Cooling unit dead.
Benign Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Damn it. I can't get it. Starscream, keep a track of how many I've had to let go.
Lock on. Ground target destroyed.
Okay, as long as the third I can make it. At least to the checkpoint.
Soros launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch.
Alright.
Is that it?
That shot is interrupted.
That monster's got a backup unit, an extra cooling unit.
The little girl was right. That thing still isn't dead.
So we still have 4 shots left.
Thermoscan data confirmed. I don't believe this.
No, the third shot didn't fire. I killed the cooling units fast enough.
Garuda 1's been
Shit!
shot down.
I think they can hit me from that far out. Aw, fuck.
All planes, let's move out.
Garuda 2, roger.
Cover here. Roger that. Avalanche here. Roger that. Blizzard, initiate attack here. Roger that.
Benign Soros for launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Those huge missiles are being carried through a gutter into the gun barrel. So this is what they use to try and blast that motor.
There's a defensive barrier covering the target. That thing's not gonna budge under a few attacks.
More accurate present for them.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on.
Garuda 1, do you read?
Damn it! Those guns are still up, but you can't target them.
All planes, let's move out.
Garuda 2, roger.
Wind over here. Roger that. Avalanche here. Roger that. Initiate attack here. Roger that.
Level leading fire missile.
launch. Initiate loading.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Those huge missiles are being carried through a gutter into the gun barrel. So this is what they use to blast that meteor.
There's a defensive barrier covering the target. That thing's not gonna budge under a few attacks. Careful now, they're tracking you on radar.
I've never been good at shooting down the Staros.
Drive. Lock on. Enemy cruiser sunk. Missile struck target.
Fox 2. Careful now. You have a bandit on your 6. Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
Power balance at its full level. Maintain speed at 30 knots. The Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Soros launching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Preparing Soros for launch. Initiating loading.
Launch of enemy cruise missile confirmed. It's headed straight for Grace Maria. Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Careful
Damn it
now.
to hell!
The enemy has you on radar.
Watch out for that missile, Garuda 1.
You have, like, no time.
Our target is a Marion aircraft. At least until we launch the Soros.
Anti-aircraft gun taken out.
The third cooling unit's been destroyed. Moving on.
Alright, best defense is a good offense. I'm just gonna go for the cooling units and hope to hell I get them fast enough.
Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. DP-100 Soros
So, second shot's about to go.
Take out those cruise missiles before they get them loaded. Cruise missile, they've just
No, don't worry about
initiated the launch sequence.
I asked you to keep track.
Talisman, do you read?
God damn it!
All planes, let's move out.
Garuda 2, roger.
Wind over here. Roger that. Avalanche here. Roger that. Initiate attack here. Roger that.
Level leading fire missile.
launch. Initiating loading.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Those huge missiles are being carried through a gutter into the gun barrel. So this is what they use to blast that meteor.
There's a defensive barrier covering the target. That thing's not gonna budge under a few attacks.
We have an even more accurate presence for them.
I've got a lock.
Missile struck target.
He's right on my tail.
Ah!
Garuda 1, drive.
Tide is turned. The Soros variants just outflowing.
Anti-aircraft gun taken out.
The third cooling unit's been destroyed. Moving on. Skykin here. Roger that. Hang over to backup Garuda team. Fox 2. Commencing speed and miss. Okay, I have a visual on Garuda. Back them up. I sighted Garuda team. Providing backup. Show us how it's done, guys.
Enemy at 6 o'clock.
The Soros is fully loaded and ready to launch. Preparing Soros for launch. Initiating loading. Soros launching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch.
Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence. Launch of enemy cruise missile confirmed. It's headed straight for Grace Maria. Fifth one down. Cooling unit number 5 is destroyed.
Look,
If I can keep this pace up with cooling units, I should be fine.
Garuda 1, drive. Anti-aircraft gun taken out.
Okay, 6 cooling units down.
Watch out! The enemy has a lock on you!
The Charles is fully loaded and ready to launch.
Alright, get ready for shot 2.
Charles launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. Preparing Charles for launch. Initiate loading.
Take out those cruise missiles before they get them loaded. Cruise missile, they've just initiated the launch sequence.
Alright, 1 cooling unit left.
Confirmed. There's 1 left. Repeat, only 1 remaining.
Come out from the front.
Radar lock. Connecting ESM for Garuda 1. Ground target destroyed.
All cooling units dead. I'm getting out of here. Okay, I think we stopped before the 3rd shell fired. I'm just gonna hang around here for now,
Backup unit and extra cooling
out of
unit.
range.
The little girl was right. That thing still isn't dead.
Thermoscan data confirmed. I don't believe this.
Scan data received. This is where its backup cooling unit is? Backup cooling units inside the battery. We can't destroy this. We can't even get close enough with that artillery on our butts.
God, look at the range of those AA guns.
I'll move in for a closer look.
Don't be stupid, Shamrock. I'll be full of holes before you can get close.
This is Garuda 2. I'm going in alone.
Gonna hide in the
for
clouds. That works in A7,
Garuda
right?
2, that's too dangerous.
altitude. I know it's dangerous, but it's time for me to dance with the angels.
Luckily, I have a checkpoint now.
Almost there. Just a little further. Gotcha. The data?
Data confirmed. Now pull up, Garuda 2.
This is intense.
I'm losing thrust. But maybe I won't need it.
Bail out, Shamrock.
Let's see what these angel wings can do.
Shamrock, you're off radar.
Shamrock! Respond! Marcus! Marcus!
Shamrock is down.
All planes, get in there and save him! Shamrock is alive! He's gotta be alive!
I'm not going anywhere near that until
Backup cooling units
the
inside the battery. Take a look at the bottom. We're going to dive down into the battery. I'm gonna take out that backup cooling unit.
Preparing Charles for launch.
Okay, we interrupted. We still have... This is still going to be shot 3. I'm going to stay back this far until all those things are dead. Okay. Yeah, the warhead's getting loaded now.
Charles is fully loaded and ready to launch.
Charles launch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Prepare Charles for launch. Initiate loading.
Convoy, get racing. Shoot down the enemy ace superior will be multiplied by 10.
That's an Easter egg.
Backup trolling units destroyed. We did it. We finally
There's
got
no
it.
way in hell Cypher would work for Estavakians. No matter the pay.
Not quite.
Or at least my Cypher wouldn't.
Its barrel just opened up. That ugly thing's starting to heat up on the barrel.
Its vital area is back behind the barrel. Talisman, we can trust you with this, right?
Attack request, Roger. Target acquired confirmed. Anti-attack support for moving direct. Commencing attacks. Initiating attack. Kill confirmed. Squirrel once.
Just like- Here we go. Moment of truth time. 20 seconds left. I should more than enough time. Done. Mission accomplished, boys. Now let's see if we get the S rank. And we got the ace. Oh god. Also, Starscream, if you want, I will keep that quote up so you can screen cap it if you want. And then we can give it to Sly. Provided this is an S rank. And then the last thing we do is we're going to look at the
Look, Talisman.
Estavakia SP skin.
Even after the dark,
I don't know how.
morning always comes. Those we've lost gave their lives to bring the morning light. Living this day to the fullest is the highest tribute we can offer to their memory.
I guess I can try and clip it from my side.
Let's get back home.
I was referring to the... because I'm not sure how to get it from there to Sly. Whereas on the... I'm trying to figure out how to screen cap it on the computer. Because I want to give the... I want to submit it to Acepedia. If it's not already submitted.
All planes, let's move out.
All colors! Achievement unlocked! CFA 44 Nosferatu Estevakia SP. Congratulations, all aircraft are available for purchase in the hangar. Platinum Star. Okay. Free yourself. No, wait. Free yourself from suffering and despair, and you will be victorious. Do this for others, and you will be a hero. Viktor Wojciech. Estevakia, A Marian War Memoirs. Let's see here. If I full screen that. All right. Look at this. It's so beautiful. It's even more beautiful. This is Expert. Hard. Normal. And easy. All missions S-ranked. This is what we win. Just to go over a little bit of the medals. The bronze ace and silver gold ace, you just need to get kills. For these, kills with a gun. Needle's Eye. Perform 10 consecutive landings amid the heat of battle. So you have to land on a frontline landing without skipping it 10 times in a row. This is using only the attacker type, only fighter, only multi-role, and these have to be on normal or higher. This is make sure Shamrock survives each mission in a full playthrough. This one is you have to beat a campaign run on normal or higher in 2 hours 15 minutes. Guns only, no damage run. Let's just free mission something real quick so we can get to the hangar. Look at that beauty. Look at that.
Garuda team, time to take off.
We're just gonna do this real quick just for shits and giggles.
Ghost-Eye to Garuda 1 Talisman and Garuda 2 Shamrock. We are currently in a state of emergency. Our nation
I wonder
is
what
under attack by
HH stands
unknown
for.
forces. Do whatever you can to fend off the invasion.
Oh well, my internet's starting to go, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. But thank you for joining me. And getting that beautiful medal. The next stream will be on Monday, or no, tomorrow. I might actually try something new. So we'll try something new tomorrow. It'll be a nice, easy breather stream. Again, it'll be at 11. And then Monday, we're back to Mass Effect. So I hope you guys join me there. The next Ace Combat stream will be Thursday. And it will be Ace Combat 6 again. But this time it'll be a breather stream. It'll be a DLC showcase where I fly a mission with each of the DLC aircraft. It's going to be a series of streams. But thank y'all.